Hey everyone, welcome to Learn English Conversations with Adam and Anna. I'm Adam, and today we're actually going to do something a bit different. We're meeting for the first time, just like two people in a language class.
Hi, I'm Anna. And yeah, this is kind of fun, pretending we don't know each other. So imagine we're both new at this class. Adam, you want to start?
Sure. So I walk in and I see you sitting there. I'd say, "Excuse me, is this seat free?"
And I'd probably smile and say, yes, it is. Please, sit down. It's such a simple question, but it's so polite, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think polite questions are super important, especially when you're meeting someone for the first time. It just makes things less awkward. I mean, nobody wants to sound rude, even by accident.
Totally. I remember my first day in a new city. Oh, this was in Chicago, actually. I was in a cafe, and I wanted to sit down, but all the tables were full. I just asked, "Excuse me, is this seat free?" And the woman at the table smiled and said yes. We ended up chatting for an hour. I made my first friend that way.
That's such a good example. Sometimes just asking politely opens up a whole conversation. And honestly, it's not just about the words, it's about the feeling you give off, you know?
Yeah, like, if you sound friendly, people usually respond the same way. Even if your English isn't perfect, being polite goes a long way.
So, after you sit down, what's next? Usually you introduce yourself. I'd say, "Thanks, I'm Adam. What's your name?"
And I'd say, "I'm Anna. Nice to meet you, Adam." That "nice to meet you" is such a classic. I use it all the time.
Me too. And then you can ask, "Where are you from?" or "What do you do?" Those are like the go-to questions, right?
Yeah, and it's funny because in some countries people don't ask about jobs right away. But in English, it's pretty normal. Like, "What do you do?" just means, "Are you a student? Do you work?" That kind of thing.
Exactly. When I moved to Canada, I was kind of nervous about making friends. But I found that just being clear and friendly, like, "Hi, I'm Adam. I'm new here," it really helped. People opened up, and I made friends pretty quickly. I mean, I'm not saying it's always easy, but those simple phrases work.
Yeah, and sometimes introductions are different in other places. Like in India, people might ask about your family first. Or in Spain, they might give you a hug right away. But in English, it's usually name, where you're from, and what you do.
Right, and you don't have to get it perfect. Just try, and people will appreciate the effort.
Let's go over some of the phrases we use today. First, is this seat free? That's a polite way to ask if you can sit down.
And "nice to meet you." You say that when you meet someone for the first time. Super useful.
Then there's, where are you from? That's how you ask about someone's country or city. And, what do you do? That's for jobs, or if someone's a student.
Quick grammar tip. When you talk about yourself, use "I am," like "I am Anna," or "I am a student."
And when you talk to someone else, use you are, like you are kind or you are a good speaker. I always tell people, just practice these out loud. It feels weird at first, but honestly, daily speaking practice has helped me gain so much confidence in English. Even if I mess up sometimes, I just keep going.
Yeah, and don't be shy. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Trust me, everyone makes mistakes. That's how you learn.
All right, I think that's all for today. Remember, try these phrases with a friend or classmate, and don't worry about being perfect.
Next time, we'll talk about daily routines, what we do every day. So, if you want to keep improving, stick with us.
Thanks for listening, Adam, and thanks to everyone out there. Follow, like, and subscribe to the Adam and Anna podcast. See you next time.
See you, Anna. Bye, everyone.